I got good news for any of you who's been out of high school for more than 10 years, but you missed the reunion. All right, you ready? If you did not go to your high school 5-year or 10-year or 20-year or 50-year reunion, I got good news for you. Good news is you didn't miss anything. All the people you went to high school with, they only changed in 3 specific ways. You wanna know what they are? Number 1, they got older. Number 2, they got fatter. And number 3, they got uglier. Other than that, they're the exact same person they were when you graduated from high school. Now, that's kind of a joke. It's serious, but it is a joke. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because people generally don't change. I don't care who the people are. They can be your high school classmates. It could be your spouse. It could be one of your best friends. People generally don't change. And they only change in the ways that I just told you. Everybody gets older. People tend to gain weight as they get older, and they tend to get uglier. That's pretty much what happens. So I'm joking, but I'm not. The reason why I say this is because we have this law in the universe known as inertia. The law of inertia says that an object in motion shall remain in motion, and an object not in motion shall remain not in motion until or unless acted upon by an outside force. Put that in very simple, everyday terms. The 2 sides of inertia are momentum, all of you have heard of that, and stagnation. Momentum is when something is moving a certain way, it keeps going, and stagnation is when nothing's moving at all, it keeps not moving, doing nothing. The only way either of these change is you need a significant amount of energy to change the state of an entity, a person, an organization, a team, a country, to change the momentum, to break the momentum, or to flip the stagnation into action. When it comes to human beings, it's the exact same way. Only time in life that human beings grow without trying to grow on purpose, they just involuntarily grow, is when they're kids. We call it puberty. So I have a child who's 3 years old. He is always continually growing, even if he doesn't try to grow. If he doesn't try to get smarter, his brain grows. If he doesn't try to get taller, his bones grow. Why? Because puberty makes you naturally grow and get bigger. After puberty ends, which for human beings is usually somewhere between the ages of 18 and 24, any growth that you experience from that point forward must be conscious and it must be voluntary. You must do it on purpose. You got to get smarter on purpose after you leave school. You got to get bigger muscles and get in better shape on purpose after you turn 21. This is the reason why I said most people, especially in America, they just get fatter because they stop taking care of their bodies. When you were 19, you didn't have to do anything. You were in great shape. When you're 39, you do nothing. Well, the story changes. All of you know what you look like. And if you want to grow, you want to get better, you want to improve in life, number 1 thing you need is you need intentionality. You got to be intentional about it. Number 2, you got to be conscious of it. It means you have to be thinking about it. And number 3, the best thing you can do is create a system for intentionally and consciously getting better over and over and over again to the point that it is no longer conscious. It becomes unconscious because your habits take over. This is just the law of human nature. Habit takes over. Anytime you do something over and over again, the subconscious mind gets the point and says, okay, you're going to do this all the time. Let me just take over the task since I know it's going to be consistent. You don't have to think about it anymore, but it remains intentional. That's how you grow. That's the only way you grow. Power Presence Protocol.